Hello and welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak 2. So we got a new menu. I figured I'd check it out, and it is animated up to that point, which I guess I'm not showing that, but it's fine. It's just Nadia forcing Swin to hold her or be held by her. It does show Ren though, and that kind of answers my question about Rosette showing up in the previous title screen. I'm assuming Rosette was already there because clearly Ren is going to show up soon. She should not be in the thing yet. I assume she's showing up in the student council room as soon as we go up there. But first, before we do that, we have to go do floor 5. We've done everything else, so we're going to do floor 5 and then continue a story. And I don't even think there's anything I need to do to prep. Yeah, I've already done all my prep and stuff, so yeah, we can just go right in. Slay monsters, let's go for disarmed devices, although a lot of people actually need some experience. Actually, I need Nadia, Swin, Elaine, and Renee. Yeah, these are all the people who need experience. And in my main party, I don't have everyone set up. That's the biggest problem here. Half of them are down here that are set up. Shit. All right, give me a minute to set up. All right, good enough. I'm not even gonna go through what I did because I had to redo everyone's thing because they're all missing a bunch of stuff.
Appreciate your business. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Upgraded all their weapons so they all have their current highest weapon, and
Appreciate
then
your business.
made sure they were wearing gear. I believe we're good. Hold on. Wow, the game feels real loud right now. Oh, it changed. Well, let's go for... Do we want winter time? Time. Because it could be an action too.
Adventure awaits.
Ooh.
Let's go!
Defeat one large monster. Oh, damn. Okay. Like in this area. Oh yeah, we have more music too. Wait, who needs... Who have I not gotten whatever it's called with? Definitely Katra I have. Judith I believe I have. Elaine, Celise, Swin, and Nadia. I think Renee and... Renee... No, I've definitely got Leon as well. It's just Renee. Okay, well, you're going to be a mainstay right now.
Take this! Let's finish this quickly.
Ah, he's dead.
Too slow.
Our time to shine.
Activating the skill.
Easy. You're stunned.
It's done.
Skill.
That looks closer to his level.
All right, we got big fish.
Fearsome foe.
Take
Time to
this.
get serious.
Take this.
All right, you're the delayed swipe.
Take this.
All right, do it again. What?
Ascertain the situation. There.
What? What is the timing? I swear I've gotten it.
There. Take this. Down. Let's
Huh.
finish this quickly. A chance.
Activating skill.
Your days are numbered.
How did this fish get on the rooftop?
Farewell. Lethal operations.
Boost gauge
We
limit
can
broken.
win.
That is a pretty good move in general. That defense down? Hell yeah. That one.
Have no choice. Yeah.
We'll win.
That did as much damage as his S-Craft, though.
Well, skill coming right up. You're finished. Our time to shine.
All right, you are weak to time.
Keep it up, Nadia!
This should kill him. I mean, 4,000's pretty good. All right, we're done. I'm going to make sure I've killed every type of enemy, and then we'll get out of here. A cast 2. All right, that's going to no one in the current party, though. That is actually maybe Nadia?
Adjustment
Yeah.
complete.
Never mind. Ooh, 8 of 12. I can absolutely switch a strike 2 down here. I would need a cast 3, action 3, or another slot open for her, but Avenging Arrow would be good. I'm just going to swap these around just for the hell of it. I don't have EP Cut 1 on? That's fine. There's really no spot for it. Okay.
I will not rest until I reach the top.
I'll get stronger.
It's over! Take this! They're down! Let's
Enemy's
finish
done.
this quickly!
Now's the time to deploy
All right.
charms.
I'm just trying to guarantee he gets a MVP here.
Broken.
Just spam some S-crafts randomly.
An adequate challenge.
Okay, you're new.
There. 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 Take this down! It's
Now,
over!
let's close it
Let's
up.
finish this quickly! A chance!
Activating skill. Boost gauge
Mm.
limit broken.
Pretty sure he's already guaranteed MVP at this
They
point.
flinched.
Wide open!
Just in the first floor.
That fight felt pretty good.
To no one's surprise, Elaine was perfect.
You're new.
I spot enemies.
There. Take this! It's over!
Now, let's close it off. Hold it. That's a lot of enemies.
I'm gonna back out after I kill them, though.
Activating skill. Boost gauge
Our
limit
time
broken.
to shine.
All right.
Keep calm and deal with it.
Bye, fish.
Nana wins again.
Kudos, Nadia. You did great.
That thing over there is also new.
This one looks tough. Keep your guard up.
God, so much blue.
Careful. There's a whole swarm of them.
Engage! It's over!
Your charge attack's ready. Boost gauge fully replenished. He's down.
Set up this right now.
Hold it. That's a lot of enemies.
They're down!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
Ooh, they lived. That's
Leaving
sure.
this one to you, Elaine.
Light. Cut the dark.
Our time to shine.
This will do your side move too. Oh, it's not really a side move.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3. I believe in you, S.
Activating skill!
Ow. Get out of here, fish. What are you doing? Ooh. Oh, that was his. That was a. It killed him.
That went well.
Fine handiwork, Abel.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
Not new.
Treasure chest. Good find.
I'm not seeing anything else new, so I think we can move on.
Like a tough customer. We're not fighting it, right?
Glowstone. I'm sorry, the camera's probably like ridiculous in high speed, but it's kind of hard to control a little bit. So when I turn it off, I have to press a lot harder. Oh, wait. Give me that. All right, anything back here? There is.
This cutie has booty.
Anya Stone? I don't even want that item. And moving on. Slay monsters, upgrade item, or time quartz. I got a cast 2 out of that, so
There's more, but I'm tired.
I know. 3 medium monsters. Damn. Well, this is a different vibe. The water level is way lower.
Don't show any mercy.
Your charge attack's ready.
Take this.
I don't know if these are the same bugs as before or not.
Here's. They're down.
Activating shards.
Too slow. They're down. Go, Rain.
Wide open.
Yippee! We rule!
Kudos, Nadia. You did great.
You guys look the same. I'm guessing they're all the same.
Watch it.
I probably
There are enemies.
Probably should have double checked that. No. Nope. I mean, these are medium, so.
Slow. Take this. It's over. Take. There. There.
Come on.
They're down.
There we go.
That's a lot of enemies.
A chance.
Activating skill. Boost gauge
No,
limit broken.
Elaine.
Let's see. Boost gauge enhanced.
One more.
I'm on the up and up.
Pressure spot. A natural result.
And we might as well do a loop around there and then head around that way. Excuse me?
Careful. There's a whole swarm of them. Treasure chest.
And
Good find.
you. Guess we'll fight him.
Combat. Your charge attack's ready.
Take this.
Can this song play every time?
It's over. They're down.
Let's settle this
Oh, it
right
can.
That's a lot of enemies.
Right, I can set the Grimcat theme as the main theme to fight. I might do that at some point.
Do it, PK.
Nowhere to hide.
Just for the hell of it.
You're... Go, Rain.
And that.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Right. Cast 2 again? Or, ooh, that's these. No, Cast 2 we can't make yet, so
I'll get stronger.
way more beneficial. That one I'm going to give to Anya's because she's currently
Initiating maintenance.
doing stuff. Won't get me anything yet. It won't change anything, but it's fine. I don't think there's anywhere else I could put it that would be better. That would give me a leg breaker. No, I'm good.
Treasure.
Swin Skillstone. All right, there's one more treasure
Fully
chest.
replenished.
Oops. One more treasure chest over here, and then we're out of here.
This cutie has booty.
Up there. Space means potential hit 2. Or equipment. Oh, did I get every enemy? I did. Okay. Yeah.
There's more, but I'm tired.
Okay, we just need 4 medium monsters. I really hope I get a hit 2 out of this. I'll take an EP cut too as well, but Hit 2 just has a little more benefit for me. I mean, you're medium.
Your charge attack's ready.
Here. There. There.
Ooh,
This mess up. Look out for this.
hell yeah.
Activated. Boost gauge
Now
limit
Elaine.
broken.
Wide open.
Here we go.
Here goes.
That fight felt pretty good.
Perfect execution, Elaine.
All right, where are the treasure chests? Oh, it's the same map, so yeah, I guess let's just grab this and then do the circle.
This cutie has booty.
The music. Kill you two.
Take this. It's over. Take this. They're down. Let's finish this quickly.
He doesn't have any. Oh, I'll do a lane again.
Boost gauge enhanced.
That fight felt pretty good.
To no one's
Oh, or no, we can just go.
perfect.
Wow, you said a lane, not swim?
Treasure.
Watch it. There are enemies.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
And we'll just kill you.
Step one.
Oh no. There's so many of them.
Too slow. Take this. Take this.
Your charge attack's ready.
Take this. It's over. They're down. Let's finish this
Good
quickly.
enough.
Keep going.
Activating skill. Boost gauge
Go,
limit broken.
Rain.
Activating skill.
Wide open.
Leaving this one to you, Elaine.
Oh, you have a lot of health left.
Go for it, Elaine.
Coming right up.
Swing.
Okay, well, it can't move.
Activating skill.
It ends here. You're done for.
Our time to shine.
Oh, maybe last time it was just poisoned. It's not like it's a final breath move. What the hell's the term for that? Hit 2. Good. I think Swin probably should take it for now. No, he doesn't need it. 126 accuracy. Nadia may need it more than Anya's. Anya's has no hit. Oh.
Initiating maintenance.
Your accuracy is literally
That's a single element slot.
the worst. Yeah, I should probably do this. Yeah. I didn't know it was that bad. What do you
Adjustment complete.
What do you have on? Neither give accuracy. Okay. Maybe I could switch to a 74. She only loses EP if I do that. A lot of EP, but yeah. I don't want her missing.
Again.
Kudos, Nadia. You did great.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Hollow core leveled up.
Wait,
There's
who's?
so many. What a pain.
I missed the text. Who's? Oh, it's not going to tell me because it leveled up from something random.
Treasure spotted.
All right, I think one more chest and then we're out of here.
This cutie has booty.
Just grab you. Might as well grab that. And we're done. Slay the boss. He has no CP going into this. I made mistakes. Because I can't back out to go do the thing with Mario. Mirabelle. Give me a minute. There we go. I just had to go smack some things quick. Giant frog. Take the Grendel temporary. He's not even in the party.
We must subdue it.
Which I'm probably going to regret in a minute. We'll see. What level are you?
Playing stats.
26. That's not that good. Weak to space, earth, and wind.
Don't go easy on them.
Oh. It's really weak to Lost Mobius.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
Activate.
Can I?
Might want a boost here.
We've got this in the bag.
None of you have a damage up AoE. No, you do. You do.
I've got this. I'm going.
Now's your chance to boost.
There it is.
Lapis code. Activate. What? We can win.
Okay, you ate him.
Good chance for a shard boost.
Chrono Drive. Yeah, we'll do that.
Go, Rain!
Here you go.
Let's do that.
Let's do this.
Activating skill. Boost
Do
gauge
it,
limit
Kate.
removed.
Okay, and then Exceed Rain. I kind
Go.
of want to do.
Stop you. Exceed Rain! Go, Rain!
That's not the move I meant to hit, actually. That's the wrong one. It's fine.
Make it count.
Let's go back here.
Keep it up, Nadia.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3.
Aw, no status effects.
Our chance.
All right, free crit. You do a lot. I don't have the S boost to actually do it, though. Okay, what's...
In the bag.
Guess we can use this. Burn and defense down. Not likely.
Please.
Go to hell! Keep it going, Abel.
Got defense down at least. All right, which means this should do a decent amount of damage.
It ends here. You're done for.
Okay.
My turn.
Uh-oh. I do have an impede. Or... No, we should probably impede this.
Do it, PK.
I'm here to stop you. Exceed Rain!
Our time shine.
Yeah.
Keep it up, Nadia.
These are for you. Hitches and stitches.
Okay, so that's 2,500.
We
Oh,
can win.
On your mark, Abel.
Doom. Blade.
What to do?
okay. You're casting again. I have another impede for you. I really want to cast with her.
Oh,
I just can't find the time.
A chance.
A boost would work here.
Bam. There we go.
Get ready.
our time shine. Zypha activate.
Oh, that doesn't make it insta-cast, though. Okay. All right, let's see if we can stun you.
Don't go easy on them.
Someone take over. Taking center. It's go time.
85. Oh, man, that is so not fair. Back attack bonus? Will I get higher? Oh, I can't even get back. No, I got it.
Good.
Valiant. Larceny.
Okay, 83.
Good chance for a shard boost.
I have to just attack with you.
Got you.
Don't like that.
Go, Rain.
Let's do this.
All right, it's about to be stunned.
Good chance for a shard boost.
Le Forte.
Initiating drive.
Ah, damn it. I have no AP left.
Maximum boost.
We're doing good.
That doesn't cut my cast time. Gotcha. All right, well, actually, this will do that. Sure.
Here's a pick-me-up. Pep boost.
Thanks a lot.
Shoot him
Oh,
dead,
it doesn't apply to her. She doesn't get any EP back. Damn it.
We're doing good.
He's got 70.
We got this in the bag.
God, I don't. Renee, you have to get out of here for a minute.
Let's
Actually,
switch. Leave it to me.
I'm gonna bring him in here, stun this thing, and then do the thing. Ooh, and if I do get art resistance down, this will do a lot.
Genocide! Hey! Let's make quick work of them.
I did not,
Activating skill.
but I can do this after.
Return to dust from whence you came. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Come on,
Boost gauge limit raised.
5,000 and massive freeze. Still stunned.
Skill.
Still stunned for this.
There!
6,000. Kind of wish that went off before that move, but that's fine. And then
We got this in the bag.
For flames. Repent, asshole! Knock them dead, Lancer.
repent asshole is my favorite line. Okay, then we could probably get you out of here. I need to get Renee back in, and I can't afford it. He's probably got MVP regardless. I guess we're gonna duelize you.
I'll turn the tide. Get ready.
You're freaking dead.
Do it again.
For flames. Repent, asshole!
Our time to shine.
Activating skill.
Let's commence.
Boost gauge
Go,
limit
Ray.
broken.
You're alive? Oh man, I really thought it was dead there. Aw. Alright, let's
Meet out.
I've got this.
yeah, you won't go for a while. Let's just do this.
Activating
Locking
skill.
on. Fire!
There we go. Jesus. That was he was tanky, but nothing else going on there.
You to do the heavy lifting next time.
There it is. You got it. 3 Twilight Drops. Okay, a bunch of shards. Awesome. That is done. I got 100% enemy notes so far on everything. I do have to go back and clear 4 repeatedly, but I'll do that on my own time. Oh, before that, we're probably going to get some skill stones here, so.
Okay, it's time for some fun.
Time Sepith would be great, but I currently can't make the thing I want to, so I need to make more attack stuff and break.
Let me show you what I'm made of. There you have it.
8,000.
On to the next. I did it.
Oh, I don't have high speed on. I was like, why does this feel so slow?
On to the next. There you have it. Target and on to the next. There you have it. Charge attack. On to the next. It's target and not done yet.
Are we only getting skill stones because
Not done yet.
we're out of
I did it. Not done yet.
we're out of things to
Charge attack. On to the
make?
I
We're getting a lot less than usual.
On to the next. There you have it. I did it. On to the next. Forward detect. On to the next.
Huh. That's weird.
On to the next. It's reacting. Target and not done yet. Target and on to the next. You
And we're done.
Some more tokens. I think I deserve a thank you.
Okay, so the only two new things were towel data and jersey from those two. And now that we have it, we were only getting like skill stones and stuff. So after you've reached the let me go to it.
Hey, I've been waiting for you.
After you've reached the limit of items you can get in repaired data, you just get like more skill stones instead, by the looks of it. All right, and
Thanks a bundle. We've got the good stuff.
oh god.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
No, I do want to exchange. Wow. Okay, we're back to 30k after
It's a bundle.
I geared everyone
We've
up.
got the good stuff.
Not drivers. Customize. Nadia, I'm gonna do this. See if we can get the Avenging Arrow on her. I can do one more, and Van is entirely done. I might as well do Swin. This is a really bad one, though. I don't care about the defense one at all. I wish I could do that one. Okay, maybe we do Agnes. Okay, the art one? Good. Maybe I can make some avenging arts from her.
Appreciate your business. All charged and ready to go.
210 points. Okay, CP 90. We're still not done with that. I bet you can level that up all the way to 200, but... Okay, and nothing new here? Nothing new here. I believe we're
Play a
done.
different song? Alrighty then.
Oh, I forgot the skill stones. We have to do that quick. All right, we'll just go down the list. You could definitely get one more of these.
It's been upgraded.
You can't get anything. You can get one of those and another one of that.
There's nothing worse than wasted potential.
You can get 3, which I'm putting in Dualizer.
This will serve me even better.
Yeah, we'll do
All
that.
polished up.
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest. The one I use the most is this, so yeah, let's max it out.
I'll be even stronger.
And this is their strongest
I'll be
move.
even
so
stronger.
can't do anything. Side attack, yeah.
Let's make it stronger.
I had no. Oh yeah, we just met her, right? All of her moves are great, like all of them, but we'll just go for the power A one for now, and then yeah.
Even stronger now.
Cobalt curtain, yeah.
Power and efficiency increased.
Let's go with coin bullet.
Powered up.
What the hell is this? EP regen, boost recovery, restore EP and boost gauge? What? Huh.
Time for an upgrade.
Boost gauge? Oh my god. She that's when did she get that?
Upgrade complete.
Let's polish it up.
Okay. We're done. I wanna try that. I wanna know how much boost gauge I get, because a lot of times I can't S-craft and I'm just sitting there like I wish I could speed this up. Huh. Okay. Uh-oh. Enemies drop more items, 50% more. Wow. And Kincaid's. Okay.
Initiating maintenance.
What do you have on? 5 time and 3 winds. Ooh. Time and wind are not ever together, I don't think. Oh, no, they are. For Avenging Arrow. Yeah, that's the... Oh, wait. And Mindbreaker Barrage, but I don't really care about that. So Avenging Arrow's probably my best bet, if I want to do that.
I'll work my magic.
Which would be on him.
That's a single element slot.
Yeah, he'd get the most benefit out of this for sure. Okay, give me a minute. All right, there's not too much I can work with here, so I just threw a cast 1 on her, which puts me 2 short. Oh, 2 short of getting Avenging Arrow, but I literally... I can't do it unless I take, like, Fortune away from Swin or something, so I can't.
I'll work my magic.
I can't really move that right now. Yeah, not if I want Avenging Arrow on him. And then I got rid of Impede on him, which...
Initiating maintenance.
Her, I can't physically get Arc Feather or Judgment Feather. 8 Mirage and 4 Wind, but she has a single element slot here. Unless I find a blue that has, like, 4 Wind on it, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
That's a single element.
Because right now, there's no blue that has Wind or Mirage attached. So, at the moment, she just can't do anything. So I'm just going to throw a cast 1 in here.
Updated.
I don't know what else to do. All right, we are done. Let's definitely 100% not see Ren behind this door. Story will advance. Yep. Good. Someone roll out the red carpet, because I have returned. Hey, Otat. Hey, Albert. Good to see you 3 again. Sorry to take up more of your time. Oh, it's no big deal. How can we help? That was something I wanted to give Swin and Nadia. Really? My free lunch vouchers? Nope, afraid not. Sorry to get your hopes up. It's a list of all the clubs we have here, along with the upcoming festival events. We kind of threw it together last second, so it's not super detailed or anything. We just thought you might be interested in knowing all of Artemis's extracurricular activities. Normally, people join clubs at the beginning of the school year, but it's never too late. No pressure either way, though. Is there a book club? Because Nadia would be in a book club for sure. Not your normal book club, though. Is it Dorothy? Dorothy's book club? She would be in. Artemis is fairly lax about this sort of thing. The school is all about giving its students the freedom to decide what's best for themselves, so just treat this as a reference. Ah, thanks. Odette, Teddy, okay. Birdie? Birdie? Okay. Thanks, Teddy and Birdie. We really appreciate you taking the time to do this, especially given how swamped you are. Wait, back up. Did you just call me Daddy? Birdie. Well, now I understand why you wanted me to bring them along. They're classmates now, after all, and they've already expressed interest in trying out new things. Yeah, we couldn't help with the tour, so this is our way of making up for that. Besides, it's a students' council's job to help new students get accustomed to life on campus. If you need anything at all, feel free to give us a shout. Anya's, Albert, and I have got your backs. Wow, I'm not used to being fussed over like this. Neither am I. Honestly, it's kind of overwhelming. Never mind, forget I said anything. We'll give this list a once-over later. Thanks again, you guys. You're very welcome. They need this, though. Alright, we'll be headed to the science lab now. The first batch of materials for the school festival arrived earlier than expected, so we're going to take a look at them. Oh, I see. Would you like me to join you? Nah, you don't have to do that. We're more than capable of inspecting a package or two on our own. Are you sure? Positive. You should be spending time with Swin and Nadia anyway. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for all the help again. Alright, we'll be heading out then. Ren? Where's Ren? She's on the title. Whoa, it's almost nighttime. Whew, I sure worked my butt off today, said the girl who slept through most of her classes. Still, I suppose we did get a good feel for the campus. I think we're in the clear. Huh? In the clear? We were scouting the place out. We used to do that whenever we came to a new area back when we were on the run. No one's chasing us anymore, obviously, but we're having a hard time breaking the habit. I'm so sorry, I never realized. Don't apologize. It's just a kind of an us thing. I did have a weird feeling a little earlier, but it was probably my imagination. I'll chalk it up to the first day of school jitters. Now that I've made my debut, it's smooth sailing on the lazy school life rivers from here. From tomorrow on, I'm in coast mode. Translation, I'm gonna slack off and sink my disciplinary record in the process. Exactly, I'm taking this chance to live out all my high school fantasies. Go hard or go home. And first on the list, sleep in and forget my homework. Then I have to find a passionate love letter on my desk. I would suggest omitting that first one. At the very least, they'll be able to keep pace with the material. Their test scores were exceptional. I'm still a little concerned on their behalf, but maybe they'll be okay. Alright, would you two like to get some... Who the...
What?
Was that an explosion?
An explosion?
And a big one. From the other side. It looks like it came from the second floor on the left wing.
The science lab?
No, that can't be.
Oh, they were inspecting packages. Uh-oh.
Agnes! Stay back!
No! No!
Oh.
How did this happen?
Oh, we're rewinding time for sure.
Oh, damn it! Albert!
Damn. Can you imagine if this didn't go off? I would have like whiplash. I would actually be sad. I would be able to process that I'm sad, but it happens so much that I'm like, as soon as I see or hear anything crazy, I'm just like, oh, okay, here comes the timeline. They gotta throw me a curveball here and not reset, and someone actually stays dead, and then like you finish the chapter, and then we rewind all the way back to the beginning, like later, so that you can officially be sad about it. But the only thing I'm immediately thinking is, who the hell would set a bomb in a school? They were inspecting packages. It was definitely a bomb in a package. All right, this is actual cruel. Very cruel. Is this before the room?
What? Another fuzzy memory. Did time just rewind again?
Yeah, I feel like it did. Aggie?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right. Sorry, I was just a little confused. Was that the science lab? Did that really happen?
I don't know why you give me an option here. I like, why would I want to see that again? Those... Ugh. I'm actually curious what happens when you hit dead end, simply because, like, their conversation here is different. So if they're like, oh, it was nothing, and then they replay the scene and take you back to the timeline, or, like, what happens? Maybe I'll test later, but I really want to do this right now.
This is no time to be second-guessing myself. Let's go check out the science lab.
Good idea. I can't remember exactly what happened, but maybe investigating that place will help jog my memory.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
I thought I heard your voice. What are you all standing around here for? Come on... in?
Is everything all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Whatever do you mean by that? Anyway, we have to go. Something just came up.
Yep, totally last second. Sorry to bother you guys.
We'll stop by again a little later.
You two stay here, okay? Whatever you do, don't go to the science lab.
Huh? Sure?
That was... strange. Well, I do have some business over in the science lab, but how'd she know about that?
Yeah, we're not going in.
If memory serves, it happened right at sunset. We should have time to stop it.
But we don't have time to dilly-dally, so let's move those legs, people.
I mean, there's only a few people who would be this cruel. It wasn't just a failed science experiment that just blew up or something, right? Oh, God, Otto is so fast. Okay, it has to be around here somewhere. Let's look around. Right. We've got no time to waste.
Beakers, lab equipment, chemical racks. There are a lot of places that seem worth checking.
Given the size of that blast, I doubt the bomb's small. It should stick out like a sore thumb.
Then let's hurry and find it.
Yeah, it's the packages, of course, but looks like everything's all right in here. Huh? Is something wrong? No, not at all. We're just checking to make sure everyone's following the teacher's instructions. Well, of course we are. I mean, it'd be dangerous not to. That's right. Safety first. Be careful around the open flames and all that. How are there so many people who just died in here, though? It was like 8, 9 people? I know they're probably keeping track of which chemicals they're using, but maybe there's something in there that's dangerous when mixed? From what I'm seeing, that doesn't seem very likely. Anything made from these chemicals wouldn't have made an explosion that big. Are you sure? Positive. Let's just say I've mixed more than my fair share of blasty stuff back in the day. I see. What do you think, Nadia? I only did a brief check, but I don't think this is where the explosives came from. Although we'd need to do a more thorough inspection to say for sure. You're probably right then. The equipment in here hasn't been used for classes in a long time. If someone did plant something, there'd be more likely to be some trace of it. All right. Now for the very obvious one. Which I guess to them it wouldn't be that obvious because they're not... They're living a full day. I'm just getting the information. We can handle a few packages, and then immediately you're like, well, that was the only thing said in the scene that it's, yeah. I wonder if these are the materials for the school festival that Albert mentioned. Something wrong? We're just wondering if there's anything fun in there. Nah, not really. It's just the stuff that's on the inventory list. Trust me, I had to inspect it all. You did? I see, thanks. That girl herself is suspicious then. Looks like it's not here. Could I have been wrong? Was my mind really just playing tricks on me? Where else could it be? Hey, sorry to interrupt. Oh. Are you looking for the delivery guy that just came in? Delivery guy? Yeah, he left a paper bag in the prep room a few minutes ago. Oh, it wasn't in the boxes then. It was another package. Didn't really get a good look at his face, but I could have sworn I've seen him before. Then again, maybe my brain's just playing tricks on me. Let's get to the prep room now. Way ahead of you.
These readings. We should do a shard search.
Aha, found it. Holy moly, is that a plastic explosive? This is high-grade stuff. You could blow up the whole building if you set it up right. What? But who would bring something like that to our school? I think we got our answer from that girl earlier. Oh, the delivery man. What did he look like? Who is he? Phew, that did the trick. You disarmed it? Luckily for us, the mechanism wasn't all that complicated. Alright, what's our next move? Why blow up the science lab, though? Who were you targeting? The explosion had gone off around this time before. Chasing an arsonist on her own will be dangerous, no doubt about that. Still, would you be willing to help me track him down? Of course. That guy's gonna regret getting in the way of my lazy school life when I'm through with him.
If they went in and out of the room, we could track them down with a shard search.
That's a good idea. Let's do it.
Alright, we got footprints. Oh god, we can see footprints all the way down there. Who were they targeting, though?
Look at these footprints. I think they were trying to cover their tracks.
Pretty suspicious. We'd better hurry and catch him.
Sorry, I'll have to pass.
The only thing I don't understand is why there isn't a consistent line of tracks. Like, did they jump from there to there? And then right here, they did another massive leap over to there? This isn't how footprints work.
These readings. We should do a shard search.
I'm pretty sure he jumped through that door, kicked this door open, and landed right here. Oh, no, it wasn't that delivery guy, was it? The one who was talking to Shion earlier? I mean, I would assume it would be this vehicle, but it's not. No. What the hell? Oh, there you are.
It's high time I return the favor from when you humiliated me.
You're kidding me.
They say revenge is a dish best served cold. But I say it's best delivered with a bang.
Okay, he was already irredeemable, but this is what? This is the worst.
Who the hell are you?
That's our line, bucko.
This man barely qualifies as an amateur. Do you know him, Agnes?
Unfortunately, I do. He used to be my upperclassman. Tell me, Ronald Griffith. Why would you do something so horrible?
Ugh. Agnes Claudel!
Isn't that...
What is he doing here? And why is he wearing that outfit?
You two stay here. I'm going to go call the police.
But how does she know? Anya, Swin, and Nadia were able to prevent the explosion at Aramis Academy. Of all people, though? Like... I mean, I get he'd want revenge, maybe, but to blow up the science lab? Why would he target Odette and Albert? No. I don't know. Wouldn't he want it on Ren? I just, he's terrible. He's the worst. Miss Toa stayed late so that she could console the other students and deal with the aftermath. And the perpetrator, Ronald Griffith, was given over to the police and given life in prison. Well, actually, technically he didn't kill anyone. So he's probably not going to get the biggest sentence, but damn it. Attempted murder is still pretty big, though. That's it. He was just trying to harass Ren. Seems so. That's what he said during his confession, at least. He claimed he was only trying to cause a little chaos so that she would lose face in the eyes of her peers. Wow, talk about taking things 10 steps too far. You said his name was Ronald Griffith, right? I heard he withdrew from Aramis. That's right, he was the son of a former elected official, a thoroughbred through and through. Caused a hell of a stir last spring, which led to him dropping out. Led him to drop out. It seems he's held a grudge against you and the student council president ever since. Was he not aware of how big an explosion he had in there? Just trying to harass my ass. What? I'm aware he's tried to get revenge on her several times at this point. But it didn't sound like he was a real threat, until now anyway. Yes, when he did what he did goes beyond idle harassment. There's no telling how many people could have died. Oh, Aggie. Yeah, this case is a real head-scratcher. High-yield explosives like those are normally found in the hands of Jaegers, not civilians. They aren't exactly easy to get a hold of. Yeah, his family's with the mafia, though.
Fess up! You got that stuff off the black market, didn't you?
Yeah, what of it? Where else am I gonna get an explosive? You coppers must have a lot of time to kill. Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
Because you planted a bomb in a school! That thing could have blown the entire building to bits!
What are you talking about? That's not what they told me! I only wanted something that caused a disruption!
Okay, he's... yeah. Okay. He's an idiot. Of all the foolish things to do, just to be safe, we searched the entire area and we didn't find... Oh, I thought I turned you off. Find any other explosives. We'll be investigating the matter further, but it may be some time before we track down the seller. You got any ideas on that, S? Can't say I do. I know next to nothing about Calvard's black market. That said, I'm not exactly keen on leaving this case squarely in the hands of the police. I'm right here, you know. Well, we'll leave it at that. I won't pry into your background for now. But dismantling a bomb and pinning down an armed suspect isn't something any normal high schooler kid can do. I know you're filling in for Arkride while he's out of town, but I expect your full cooperation with our investigation. Are we clear? Crystal! Understood, although we did tell you everything we know. While provoking him once or twice along the way. Anyway, I doubt we'll get any more leads for today, so I'll be on my way. Sorry to keep you kids so late. No, but one last thing before I go. Remember, you're all civilians. You shouldn't go sticking your noses into places they don't belong. You got lucky this time, but in the future, don't take matters into your own hands. Do me a favor and relay that to your boss, too. Yes, sir. Smell you later, Super Sleuth. You wouldn't have got here to disarm the bomb in time. That took longer than I expected. The Calvard police are pretty serious about their jobs, huh? Super Sleuth took our insults like a champ. I like him. Getting under his skin was so much fun. Well, at least one of us enjoyed themselves. Still, I wish we could have been more able to help more. There are still so many unanswered questions. Yeah, for real. On the bright side, we did learn or prevent the tragedy C warned us about. Are you sure? I've been wondering if they knew what was going to happen. Why was their message so vague? I don't feel like that's the tragedy, honestly. I mean, investigate Aramis isn't exactly much to go on. We only stopped it because of a time-rewinding thingy. Something feels off about all this. I know what you mean, especially since the act was so personal in nature. I just don't get what motivated C to investigate this guy. I agree, it doesn't make much sense. Between tipping us off about the 7th Genesis and now this, one might wonder if they could see the future. I'd believe it. Heck, we just learned that time travel's real, so I'm basically willing to believe anything at this point. Well, we don't know for sure what we're doing is time travel. Right, it's probably pointless to continue racking our brains over this. There's something else that's been bothering me.
That's not what they told me? I only wanted something that caused a disruption.
He may have said he didn't mean to cause that much damage, but that's just an excuse. I still wonder where he even got the goods in the first place. Oh well, we're not being paid to figure this out. We should let the cops earn their keep. Right, perhaps it's better that we leave the rest in their hands. At any rate, we saved a lot of lives today. Thank you both for your help. I doubt I would have been able to save Odette and Albert if I was on my own. Yes. Hey, it's no biggie. Besides, we're freeloading off you guys, so we gotta pitch in somehow, even if it's just a little bit. But if you really want to thank us, I'd totally accept a reward in the form of... I'm gonna stop you there. Don't get carried away. Well then, shall we head home for the day? It's gotten pretty late now. Yeah, we'll take a quick stroll around town and head back to the office. You gonna come with, Aggie? Oh, wait, you have to go back to your dorms, don't you? I do, but I can come along. I need to sort through Van's paperwork anyway. Sounds like a plan. We'll feel better having you with us on the way back. You sure you want to lug your bag all the way to the office? Oh, right, maybe I should drop that off in my room first. And I ought to call Bren to let her know what happened. Do you mind if I stop by the dorms? You're more than welcome to join me if you'd like. Ooh, can we? It sounds like fun. He'd be happy to come along, thank you.
I see. Well, it's a good thing you were there to prevent the worst from transpiring. That little troublemaker has a rather poor sense of timing. He just had to pick a day when I wasn't around.
The police have him in their custody now. They also confirmed the school is free of explosives, so classes will resume tomorrow. And we took a look around the campus ourselves. It can't be too thorough, you know.
Well, in that case, I'm sure everything will be fine. I'll have to treat you to some tea once I'm back. I would like to have a little chat with you all. In particular, I'd love to hear what exactly tipped you three off. Would you care to fill me in on all the juicy details once I get back?
We did kind of sweep the time rewind thing under the rug. She sure doesn't miss a beat, does she? Of course, we'll be sure to tell you all about it.
In the meantime, I'll do a little digging into the matter with Griffith on my own. I'll be back before you know it, so keep an eye on things for me until then, alright?
Will do. Take care. After taking a quick breather, Anya's got changed and the trio set off to do their evening rounds. Oh no. That's a lot of places. Wait, is this movie theater? No, it's everything. Is this movie everything? Alright. We're gonna do the side quest then.
Nothing like wandering around the dazzling city streets at night. Don't try this at home, kids.
Someone got a new lease on life. Where was all this energy 3 hours ago? Well, just remember that we're only here to handle a few 4 SPGs. That's it.
I've still got some paperwork to sort through, so I need to head back to the office once we're done.
A few? Lashkar's been acting strange lately. Oh, finally. Not only has he been going out by himself in the middle of the night, but he's been really moody, too. Can you look into what's going on with him and help him out while you're at it? Come to my apartment in the Centre Marché, and I'll tell you more. Kinda. I'm assuming he's feeding the cat, or trying to track down the cat that survived from the girl he liked. So we're gonna do this quick, and then we'll end in the next one. I'll do all of that. There's a lot of districts that just opened up. Oh, thanks for coming, Agnes. I guess Van's still out of town, huh? Unfortunately, yes, but we should be able to handle anything that needs doing while he's away. And that said, you had something you wanted to ask about regarding Lashkar, right? Yeah, he's been working part-time at the Centre Marché, Central Market, recently. I'm sure you've heard that he's trying to become a bracer again, right? Ever since what happened to Cray Village, I thought he'd cooled off on the idea, but last week he started acting a little different. And today I just can't figure out where he went. Kaina and Lashkar, they're both from Cray Village, but managed to keep from getting caught up in the disaster. Yeah, trauma doesn't always get better with time, at least not easily. Kaina, I'm sure you must be terribly worried about him. I'd like to know more about what's going on with Lashkar lately. Do you think you could give us some more info? Well, first, you remember how out of control he was last year up until the festival, right? Yeah, I remember. He had so much pent-up anger that he used to pick fights with local thugs. And then, at the beginning of the year, he started living with me, and he'd actually started making some friends around the market. I thought he had finally calmed down. But a little more than a week ago, no, maybe a little before that even, he started running off at night. It's almost like he's worse now than he was before. He'll even start crying sometimes too, completely out of nowhere. He sounds pretty unstable. On top of everything else, he came home injured yesterday. I tried asking him about what was going on, but he refused to talk to me. He just ran off again. Ever since then, I'm really bad at this, aren't I? And to think I'm supposed to be the one adult he can rely on. Please, if there's anything you can do to help him, I hope you realize this isn't all on you. We still don't have enough info to go on, though, which means it might take some time to investigate. What do you want to do, Aggie? Let me think. Go. Rain Chaos. Yeah, we'll take the case. I'm not about to leave Lashkar to suffer through his feelings alone. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I asked you for help. We're still short on info, though. Guess we'll just have to start asking around. Right. Let's look for people he had regular contact with and see if they know anything. Maybe someone over at the chapel can help. Actually, he's been spending a lot of time talking to Yazin from the Central Market recently. Yazin has ways of getting bits and pieces of news from the underground. Lashkar was talking to him a lot back when he was getting into fights. I see. I guess there's the only other place worth looking would be the guild. Yeah, he spent a lot of time there last year to help out. I think he was just looking for somebody to talk to. I know there were some bracers that cheered him up a little, though. Then it sounds like the Bracer Guild may have some useful info. Yeah, thank you again. I know he's in good hands. All right, let's get investigating.
Let's wrap this up quickly.
Okay. Yarzan. Oh, wait, he's up here. Yazan, not Yarzan.
Do you have a moment?
Lashkar, huh? Yeah, he's been to my place a few times in the past. I like to ask about stuff going on in the criminal underworld. Can't count how many times I told him not to get involved in all that mess. I see, it sounds like he's been up to a lot lately. Was there anything about him that seemed different? We heard he started acting a little strange about a week ago. Unfortunately, I haven't seen him around in a few days. But you said this started a week ago? That's about all that Kaina could tell us, yeah. Do you know if anything happened to him around that time? Well, about 10 days ago, I heard that some people from the Central East have been up to something. Got ties to the underworld, too. Of course, it's just a rumor, but I figured it's something you might want to be aware of. Interesting. There's no clear connection, but it couldn't hurt to keep it in mind. A mysterious crime ring, eh? Sounds pretty shady. We don't know if they've got anything to do with Lashkar, though. For right now, it's just one more possible lead. That was certainly an interesting conversation, although I can't really say we have more info than when we started. Talk to more people.
Here
Bracer
goes.
Guild. Ah, shit. I meant to topic you, but I guess Okay, this update's happening. Oh, it's you guys. Heard you had a few problems to deal with today. There was a bomb threaded over at Armus, right? Something to do with a grudge? Well, I'm glad it was taken care of before anyone was hurt. You seem to be awfully well informed on the matter. I guess information moves pretty fast in the guild. Hey, got any more details in that big brain of yours? Sorry, but we left most of the investigating to the police. Yeah, unfortunately, we have our own issues to worry over. If only we had more answers. Their own issues. I wonder what's going on. It looks like Elaine's out as well. Well, it's not our problem. I say we just see ourselves out.
Okay.
One sec.
Lashkar, eh? Yeah, I figured you'd be on the case before long. Is this the case I think it is? I'm assuming the guild is working on it too. I knew Lashkar had connections at the guild, but this is way more help than I thought he'd get. Well, sorry to disappoint, but we're actually still waiting to hear back about him ourselves. We have heard we have someone hard at work on Lashkar's case right now, so we're leaving it up to him for the moment. Ooh, I'm glad to hear the Edith branch is already on the job. It figures that Elaine's guild would be so on the ball. Is it Gray? But who's this person you've got working on Lashkar's case? A young bracer named Gray. Lashkar's been talking with him a lot since the beginning of the year. He started noticing some changes in the boy before anyone else, so he went and took the initiative to investigate. Is there any way you could share any of the info he collected with us? Well, I don't see why not. Working together would probably be more efficient anyway. I kinda didn't expect you to agree so quickly. The documentation we got from Van mentioned that we'd be unlikely to get much help from the guild. That kinda ticks me off, to be honest. Well, regardless, you'll find no objections from me. We really appreciate it. So, has Gray had anything to report? Well, as I'm sure you know by now, the boy's reverted to the way he was before, driven by anger and thoughts of vengeance. Of particular concern is a fight he had with a delinquent several years older than him. It beat the man halfway to Sunday. Damn. He took on somebody older than him and won? Yup, and apparently the guy even told Gray that he was way stronger than any kid he'd seen. Any other kid he'd seen. Seemed like it wasn't just a matter of technique either. We believe he's using something to make him more powerful than normal. Oh no. Given that short time frame, I find it hard to believe he's received any form of training either. Is it the drug thingy? I think the most likely cause is he's using some sort of drug. What drug is it? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, we came to the same conclusion. However, we still don't have any info on how he obtained these drugs or who he received them from. Naturally, the guild cannot afford to let this continue. We told Gray to put everything he has into this case. Wow, this turned out to be a bigger issue than I thought it'd be. Yeah, we need to find Lashkar as soon as possible. By the way, Gray also mentioned the possibility that Lashkar has been having meetings with an unknown third party. Once we can identify that individual and their whereabouts, we'll head back out in another attempt to locate him. I actually have to deal with another job at the moment, but I plan to help with the search when I get some free time. Anyway, don't push yourself too hard out there, okay? Yes, sir. Thank you for sharing what you could with us. We really appreciate it. It was certainly interesting, but we don't have enough info. Talk to more people. Gotcha.
Okay, ready to go?
Oh, right, we're going to the chapel. That's what it is. All right, before that, though. All right. Got the rehydration on. The usual.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, this is about Lashkar, isn't it? To be honest, I've been worried about him myself. The boy's been so torn up over his hatred of Almata recently. It's almost like he's gone back to his old self. You really think he's declined that much? I thought he'd finally started to recover. There must have been something that triggered his change in attitude. Do you have any idea what that could be? Well, I imagine it'd have something to do with Nero? Oh, the cat. Nero. Was that a friend of his? No, it was the name of a cat that one of the little girls in Cray was taking care of. I assume he must have been lost in the explosion, then. Most likely, yes, but regardless, Lashkar's been determined to find him ever since. That's why what eventually led him to happening upon another cat that looked just like him. Oh. I'll never forget the look on his face when he said maybe Nero made it out alive after all. He couldn't be convinced otherwise. Now that I think about it, I feel like he has mentioned something about a cat before. Is it just a lookalike? But I got a feeling that the one he found wasn't actually Nero, huh? Unfortunately not. The pattern on his fur was strikingly similar, but it was a completely different cat. How do you know? Once Lashkar came to realize that, his temper flared up again. So, the reality what he was trying to ignore came back to bite him in the end. Honestly, I can't help feeling that we failed the poor thing, failed to save him from his internal torment. If we're to have any hope of helping him this time, we'll need to treat this much more seriously than we did before. I agree, once we find him, I hope we can count on you and the rest of the chapel to look after him again. While we're still on the subject, though, have you noticed anything else odd going on in relation to Lashkar? Yeah, I get the feeling that the whole Nero thing isn't what pushed him over the edge. There's got to be something else we're missing. Actually, I did hear an interesting tidbit from a few of the parishioners recently. Apparently, he's been roaming around Riverside at night. From what I understand, he comes here even on days when he doesn't have Sunday school, but he's never seen going into any of the other businesses. I doubt he'd come here just to goof off. The question is, where was he headed? I can't say for certain, but I've heard that he's been spending time under the bridgeways along the river. Some rather unseemly types have been around those areas lately, which makes me all the more worried. Thank you again for your help, Mother Kyra. The details you shared will definitely help us track him down. Of course, if it gets Lashkar home safely, I'm happy to help. Oh, Arusha, may Lashkar be blessed by your grace, and may you grant Anius and her friends your guidance and protection. Well, I believe we've spoken to everyone familiar with him. I think we have a pretty good handle on what's going on. Me and Ez had a few ideas already, but you really helped us narrow them down, Aggie. You're just as quick on the uptake as Van said you were. You really think so? Anyway, let's go back over everything one more time so we can figure out our next steps. Well, I think we have enough info to piece together what Lashkar's been up to. Yeah, however, we still don't fully understand what he brought about the change in his mental state, or why someone's attempting to take advantage of him. Well, at the very least, we know that he's been meeting up with an individual under the bridges. That's our best lead right now. Yeah, the lady at the chapel said he's been wandering around Riverside, right? And hasn't there been a lot of dangerous activity lately under the underground maintenance tunnel? That's right, I have a feeling that's where Lashkar is heading off to. Especially considering what the guild told us about the possibility of drugs being involved. However, while we know Lashkar's been spotted in the area, nobody's actually seen him entering the tunnel. The area is incredibly inconspicuous, though. I have a feeling we have the right place. Yeah, Riverside as a whole seems like a pretty convenient location for whoever Lashkar's dealer is, too. Don't you think so, Aggie? It sounds like you're already one step ahead of me, Nadia. But you're right, Yazan mentioned there were people from the Central East with ties to the criminal underground, after all. If that's who pushed Lashkar into this, it would explain the meeting place. The chapel he goes to is here in Riverside, and there are more Central Easterners here than in other districts, which means it'd be easier for them to blend in. And that explains why they're so willing to do this stuff in public. At any rate, we should check the tunnel and see if we can find more leads. I'm with you all the way, and if somebody is down there, I should be able to sense them, no problem. Yeah, it can't hurt to do a little reconnaissance. Let's go take a look. Alright. This is the only likely place that he would have got. The second they said Riverside. Hanging out here at night? Where else are you gonna go? There's a child's footprint here. They look fresh. Anything on your end, Nadia? I'm not really picking anything up. But looking at the map, this tunnel's pretty long, isn't it? It's hard to get a clear reading on the inside when we're all the way out here. Aren't you guys? Oh. Great, what are you doing here? So it is you, Agnes. These must be the 2 substitute spriggans filling in for Van. Hazel told me you guys would be helping out with Lashkar's case. I'm surprised that you already managed to sniff this place out. It seems Van trained you guys well. Actually, I think we just got lucky, because the information everyone gave us was so helpful. All we had to do was narrow down his location. I was hoping we might be able to track down the person Lashkar's been meeting with as well. Huh? Wait a sec. I thought you guys knew he was inside already. What? Did you follow them here? Yeah, I managed to puzzle out when they'd be meeting so that I could tail one of them. It's been about 30 minutes since Lashkar first entered. I'd bet anything he's meeting with whoever the dealer is right now. My hope was to secure their meeting place, expose whoever's behind this, and get Lashkar back home. So you're using Lashkar as bait to pin down the ringleader. That's a little surprising, considering the kid's so fond of you, I mean. From a risk management perspective, I made the best decision I could. If all I did was put a stop to Lashkar meeting with the dealer, the larger issue wouldn't disappear. Yeah, that's true. Not very Bracer-like, though. Well, I guess that seems reasonable enough. Not the kind of thing I'd expect from a Bracer, though. I understand where you're coming from, but for right now, are you willing to give us a hand? Of course, I don't have any problem working with you guys. I plan on making my move soon, though. Once you're ready, let's start making our way in. Me and S are ready when you are, Aggie. This might take a while, so I doubt we'll be able to come back out for supplies either. Just something you might want to take into account. Right, let me think. I mean, can't be that hard. I'm ready, let's get going. This might be the only chance we get to save Lashkar. Alright, let's head in. I had a feeling we wouldn't find anyone. I'm sensing someone further in. This tunnel has a pretty complicated layout, though. Can't make out very much. My Zypha's not detecting anything either, other than the monsters in the vicinity. We stop to look around right now. It'll just eat up time. Let's wait till we're further in. Yeah, there's no time to waste. What do you say we take the shortest route we can to the far end? I'm sure we can handle anything that comes up along the way. Good idea, let's hurry. What are they planning to do by bringing him in here anyway? And just what are they after? And why Lashkar? It just doesn't... Is something wrong? Nope, I was just thinking about how you seem a little unusual for a Bracer. You felt for Lashkar, listened to his troubles, and even now, your main focus is on saving him. Kind of feels like you can really relate to the little guy, which would mean that you've been through a lot yourself. I'm just trying to do what I can to help. I mean, he's counting on me, so I have to keep him from making the same mistakes I did. Nadia, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. Just having a little chit-chat is all. We're coming. Nadia's gonna get the truth out of Gray. Finally. There's so much we don't know about him. Nice work out there, kid. How you feel? Feeling? Your body getting used to it yet? Yeah. It feels good. I can get as angry as I want. I can hate as much as I want, and it fills me with power. I get stronger the more I think about them. The ones who murdered everyone in my village. Heh, looks like he's taking it to it even better than we expected. In that case, we should be able to up his dosage. You know, I wasn't expecting much from the rumors at first, but the kid's got some pretty serious rage built up inside. Yeah, you got a real nose for talent, Commander Javid. Especially to find a kid like this among a bunch of peace-loving rubes like the ones here in Calvard. What makes you say that? It's pretty easy to spot talent in a blacklight district, don't you think? At least easier than spotting it in the battlefield. Letting this kid fade into oblivion would have been a real tragedy, if you ask me. If we raise him right, he'll make for a hell of a warrior. If I get stronger, I can do anything. Otherwise, I couldn't protect. Yeah, think of that hatred as your fuel. Seems I was right to have high hopes for you. Looks like our visitors have finally arrived. Or do you think we wouldn't notice? These guys must be part of that one Jaeger group from the Central East. The Scorpions of Zahad, I think it was. I'm surprised they noticed us. I guess the rank of captain still means something even in C-tier Jaeger groups. True, even if they did get knocked out of last year's death game in the first round. The group dispatched to Erasium is one of our least skilled units. You'd be wise not to conflate them with the best we have to offer. But that little mishap did force us to reflect on increasing the strength of our military prowess. Huh? What are you doing here? This is none of your concern. Lashkar, what have you done to him? They really have been giving him enhancement drugs. They seem different from the ones Almata were using, though. Don't get the wrong idea. He came to us with nowhere to go, seeking power and tormented by loneliness. All we did is give him the means to convert those feelings into the power he so desperately wanted. Enough. You really think you can get away with manipulating a child without into taking narcotics? I'm offended you'd put our herb on the same level as that poisoned Almata like to dole out. See, in our homeland, there aren't any laws that prohibit its use, so it hardly seems fit to judge by your standards, don't you think? Well, you're in Edith right now, so... And you want to know something funny? It's not illegal in Calvard either. Okay, well that changes it. Is this really what you want, Lashkar? I thought you wanted to be a bracer so you could protect Annie. Whatever happened to that little boy? Is this the idea of what his idea of strength is? But back then, I couldn't protect anyone. I understand why you'd want to drown in your hatred. Maybe I understand better than anyone else. Even if you were to accomplish what you'd hoped to with it, you'd never be able to feel pride for what you've done. He's right, you know. Getting that kind of power as a child has a way of haunting people for the rest of their life. I've seen a lot of kids broken because of it. I can't say it's something I'd recommend. Right, this isn't the type of power you want. It'll end up swallowing you whole. There's a strength beyond all the suffering you're feeling, but it's one you'll have to find for yourself. If that's all it took to throw him off, then maybe the kid really was a waste of time. It's not that simple, he's just feeling conflicted. And if we can show him the path we've laid out for him is the one of true power, he'll find his resolve. Ooh. I guess that means we've got to prove we're right then. Anyas, I'll look for an opening and try to pull Lashkar out of there. You need draw their fire until I can get to him? Understood, we'll do our best. Just be careful, okay? Technically, as a bracer, you're not supposed to tell civilians to draw their fire, but Gray's an interesting bracer. We were given a job and we're not leaving here until we finish it. Lashkar's coming with us.
Destroy them!
Sir, you guys are the worst. Actually, no.
Get ready!
The worst is whoever set the bomb in the school. But you're up there. And we'll do that one.
Now! We can win!
Activating skill. Health gauge limit removed.
Here we go. Activate.
Why not? Bam. Oh.
Now!
Oh my god, that's... Good thing I got that skill. Alright, I want to see what Holy Bloom actually does, because it's supposed to...
Easy does it.
We have two?
Flowers.
We have 2 boost gauge right now.
Give us your blessings.
Thanks a lot.
million.
We got EP regen. And literally a full
to go.
boost? Anius is a permanent.
We've got
Permanent.
this in the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, she unless other people get that move, that means I could get 3 S-crafts off if I get like a 2+ in the AT bonus, which is very common. Damn.
Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
Have no choice!
We get a free gauge. And I could spam it.
Now I'm mad.
Alright, we're gonna... Oh, we have 30 health.
Activate skill.
Wide open!
And Batham leveled up. No, you're all stronger than I thought. I suppose I underestimated you. You're right, we are strong. Even without Vam, we're fully capable of putting a stop to your schemes. Captain, the kid's gone. What? Don't try to call foul now. A feint is a valid strategy in warfare. As Jaegers, I'm sure you know that all too well. Damn it, we failed. And after all the times I told you guys to keep an eye on your 6s. Nice job, Gray. You know, you're not half bad. Ever consider becoming an assassin? Now that Lashkar's safe, there's no need to stay here any longer. You think you can just run from us? Pincer them on both flanks. Yes, sir. Ooh, how considerate. You must be a real hit with the ladies. Not that I have eyes for anybody but us, of course. Enough talk, let's move. Is there more to this? Lashkar, are you awake? Is the drug wearing off? No, I can't. Damn it. I don't think the drugs are affecting him anymore, but he still seems pretty unstable. That's why you wanted an easy solution, a way to run away from it all, and that's how they were able to reel him in. He just has to keep moving forward. He needs to face what's going on inside him, no matter how difficult it may be. Yeah, but I really think he can do it, even if he did have a bit of a stumble. Look out. An ambush. We'll never be able to hold off this many of them. Huh. It'll take an act of the goddess to turn the tide in your favor this time. So what's it gonna be? Fight and risk death, or hand over the boy and leave with your head still attached? A dauntless voice? I don't think so. You messed with the wrong kid, Scorpions. Is it Jin? You did a bang-up job on your own, Gray. Now let us handle the rest. Oh, it's those 3. You guys. Sorry we're late. It took us a little to put together what was going on. Jin and Elaine had other business, but I figured we could spare the rest of the crew. And I can't believe the Scorpions and Zahat were behind all this. I'm sure you filled his head with all this kinds of crap, trying to turn him into one of your child soldiers. I didn't think the guild would come out in full force. What do we do, Captain? We withdraw. It's too bad about the boy, but we have little choice. Really? Didn't you hear me? I said withdraw. It's time to cut our losses. We can't afford to waste resources right now. Yes, sir. Damn. Would have preferred to capture him, but they're fast little suckers. Kaina was here too? Oh, Lashkar, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what was happening. Kaina. Damn it. Damn it all. Lashkar, do you think you've managed to calm down a little? Calm down? What do you mean calm down? Me pretending to be calm is what led to all this. None of the adults understand. They all just think I'm sad or holding a grudge. But while I was just sitting around, all those Almata bastards were killed off. So why do I still feel so empty inside? Please, somebody, tell me why. I get it now. You weren't after revenge. You had all these feelings of anger and sorrow, and once it was over, everyone wanted to go right back to normal. Once I found out Nero was gone too, I just couldn't take it anymore. I thought if I could just run away from it all. So when those guys from Zahat started telling me their drugs could help me escape what I was feeling, and that I'd never lose anything ever again if I just got stronger, Lashkar, I know exactly what you're feeling. Being powerless, it's... No, you don't. Grown-ups don't understand anything. Hey, we understand a lot better than you think. I told you before, didn't I? We're the same. I lost my family to Almata too. All I could think about was revenge. But I found my way back, and that's why I'm here now. You lost your family? This I think we already knew. I kind of figured it was something like that. So he's finally come to terms with it. Well, good for you, but that's why I have to. Do you really think those people were your best chance? You want to be strong, right? But if it's true strength you're after, there's a better path for that. A path where no matter what style you choose, it'll be a strength you've earned. A strength that's yours and yours alone. That's why that shortcut they promised can't hold a candle to what you can do on your own. Even if it'll be a struggle to get there, you'll have plenty of time to find your way. Just have to be a bit patient while you look for it. That's how it was for me in S too. Right, I'm sure you'll find something that'll guide you in the right direction. And once you do, you'll make everyone in Crave Village proud, Annie included. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Ray handed Lashkar a handmade charm with a Bracer Guild's emblem on it. This is the charm that Annie made for me. At first, I thought maybe you'd just forgotten about it, but now I realize that this is what you were running from all along. Because if you didn't, you might remember the person you were, the real you. If your heart still aches at the sight of it, that's a sign you haven't given up yet. It's not too late, Lashkar. You can move forward. We can move forward, together. Why? Oh. I definitely can't... I can't be in his head the way he is. Like, I can't understand it. I mean, I understand it, but like, I can't relate to it at all. Not to this level. As a child, losing his whole village, and then being hellbent on revenge, and then not being able to even like process that before that's gone. Like, I don't know. As an adult, you might go get over it faster. You might. But as a kid, I couldn't... I don't know how you could relate to that. Once Lashkar had settled down, the group decided that bringing him back to the guild would be the best option. Due to Lahad's familiarity with the drug that was used, he was able to treat his symptoms quickly and efficiently. This is a weird song. Thankfully, the substance had only been administered a handful of times. Lashkar was expected to make a full recovery. Both Jin and Elaine were concerned for the boy and rushed back to the guild upon hearing news of his situation. So that's what happened, huh? Well, looks like Gray ended up being the right man for the job after all. Glad you were able to rescue the kid before it was too late. I must commend the rest of you for coming to his aid as well. Your arrival seems to have played a pivotal role. And of course, Anya, Swin, and Nadia, thank you again for all your support. Of course, we would never turn a blind eye to Lashkar or any resident of Cray Village for that matter. Furthermore, it's our duty to help others in Van's stead. Honestly, though, we wouldn't have made it very far without a certain bracer in training laying the groundwork for us. I just did what anyone else would do. Besides, I'm the one that... Personally, Lahad was the one who impressed me the most. How do you learn to detox someone like that? Never really thought of you as the brainy type. What, you thought I was just some meathead? See, in the Central East, it's not uncommon to run into people using drugs and herbs like that. When I was stationed at the guild there, they did a pretty good job of drilling us on all the basic treatment methods. That being said, we've only treated his symptoms. He'll need to be examined later by an actual doctor. Won't going to a doctor give him a record for doing drugs, though? Yeah, and I could see that being an issue for any background checks in the future. For most people, it's a good opportunity for rehabilitation, but for Lashkar, it'll just make it harder to get him back on the straight and narrow. That's true. We'll need to remember to keep his future in mind when making any further decisions. Ooh. Okay. He's a child. And we can trust Isabel. And that means, like, his future... Yeah, a record for drug use, not great. So Isabel. That's my opinion. Do you think we should let Isabel treat him in secret? That way his record will be kept clear. A doctor from the Blacklight District? I've heard she does good work, but... What? You must be joking. How could we trust him to some back alley doctor? Take it easy, Alvis. In spite of where she's from, I can at least vouch that she's a fairly competent doctor. Still, you must have a pretty good reason if you're willing to suggest something like that to us. I do. I want Lashkar to face up to his mistakes. As we mentioned, taking him to a normal hospital will result in a permanent mark on his record. But it won't actually affect him until he gets older. I worry that he won't learn his lesson. Oh, I get it. You think having him treated in the Blacklight District will act as a kind of wake-up call. A trial by fire, huh? Not surprising coming from you, Agnes. You might be right, though. It could be exactly what he needs at the moment. Not you too, Lahad. Elaine, say something to them. Surely you don't think it's a good idea? Well, it's certainly not ideal, but she makes a good point. And as long as we have some safeguards in place, yeah, it might be worth looking into. The guild will handle any negotiations with Isabel. We'll raise the money for the treatment too. However, that does mean that we'll be the ones setting all the terms as well. We'll move forward with it as long as nobody has any objections. What do you say, little lady? Yeah, that sounds fine to me. I just want to help Lashkar get back to living a normal life again. Understood. Let's go ahead and talk this over with Hazel. We'll get the ball rolling on everything. Well, all right. I guess I'm willing to compromise. Thank you all for being so understanding. I suppose now the only thing left is to deal with his emotional state. He'll be drowning in his pain for so long. He's been drowning in it. I think getting him to work through it all is going to be pretty difficult. Still, I have a feeling he'll be all right in the end. Yeah, me too. He'll be fine as long as he's got people like Gray to sympathize with him. I think you may be overestimating what I'm capable of. I mean, it's not like I'm a therapist. Levy? Levy Arnold, a B-rank bracer stationed at the head branch of Le Mans. She was tasked with working undercover to gather intel. A lot of her information was obtained by spying on Almata. Unfortunately, she was killed in the line of duty. Oh. She was your elder sister, wasn't she, Gray? So that's what he meant. We know you lied about your nationality and work history to get into the guild. Huh. And we know the reason why you were trying so desperately to enter the Republic. Why didn't you change your last name then? I wasn't even really trying to hide it. In fact, we've known for a while now you wanted revenge. And that's what all that training was for, and all that digging through confidential info. So that's why he understands how Lashkar feels. You knew the whole time? Then why would you let me stay? I took advantage of my position to do so many horrible things. So why? Well, let's just say we've spent a lot of time observing your behavior. I'm sure you've realized it for yourself by now, but that grudge isn't the only thing that's been motivating you. And that's right, you continue to display a strong sense of both conscience and duty. Your actions don't lie. Kinda, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I think I'm finally beginning to understand what Lashkar's been going through. I just want to thank you all for giving us another chance. Of course, this isn't something you should have to shoulder on your own. It takes a village, right? I've heard you've been keeping an eye on Lashkar for a while now. They told me you leapt into action as soon as you found him. Words can't express how grateful I am. You're that, Gray. You've done a lot for the people of Edith. So let me ask you this. Where do you want to go from here? Do you even need to ask? I want to keep moving forward. I want to keep protecting this city. Well, if that's what you really want, then you better be prepared to work your ass off. I feel like maybe I said something I shouldn't have. Everything's all right, yeah? You're fine, kinda. Actually, you did Gray here a pretty big favor. I'm glad we were here to help. And those two are going to be just fine. Yeah, we'll get back on their feet in no time. But it probably wouldn't hurt to check in on them every now and then. Yeah, I want to make sure their problems end with us. Solving problems isn't exactly what I'm known for, but it feels pretty good when knowing we helped save a kid's future.
All in a day's work.
Whew.
Reward deposited.
That was a long quest. I think the ending right there was actually, they did warn me. They said several cutscenes will play in sequence, and then they did. Hell yeah. Again, thank you. We could have never saved Lashkar without your help. Also, and it's also given me a chance to face myself. Anyway, I won't let any of my previous work be in vain. I'll move forward from this. For my seniors, for Lashkar, and for my sister. I plan on consulting with our headquarters on what to do with Gray. Well, as long as he's passionate about bracer work, as passionate as he was before, I'm sure he'll be fine. Maybe I should ask them about that other thing while I'm there too. What other thing? I have no idea. I really can't thank you enough for helping Lashkar. I'll make sure to keep a better eye on him from now on. Maybe I should talk to him about his worries too. I have a feeling we might have a few in common. Anyway, I may not be good at talking about feelings, but it's something we'll just have to learn. He seems to be doing better. Still, we should probably give him some space. Okay. Let me just, I may as well grab that, because I'm probably not going to come back to the Bracer Guild in the next episode. Yeah, alright. I'm really glad you guys got to Lashkar in time, but I can't help feeling like we could have done more to prevent it all. We probably should have paid more attention to the kid. Well, thankfully, Gray made up for where we were lacking, and that gets him a gold star in my book. Probably be a good idea to have him work more with Lashkar in the future, too. Forging his nationality, joining the guild for personal revenge, he admitted to it all, so he'll receive due punishment. Still, these are extenuating circumstances, and that's not even to mention how hard he's worked in the past. I'm sure those over at Le Mans HQ will see reason. Well, the least I can do is help end this thing on a good note. I'm glad not only did we help Lashkar in this quest, but we got to learn about Gray, finally, because he's been keeping secrets for a while. Alright, I'm going to end this here. And in the next episode, we have 5 areas to do NPC updates. I forgot Old Town. Shit. I wonder if it's just going to be a monster extermination. It might be, but there might be another quest. 6. Wait. Oh, shit. 7 districts and a side quest? Okay, we're doing the side quest in the next episode, and maybe not every district. We'll see. But either way, it seems like I'm probably going to save 1 or 2 districts for the main story episode after. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.